15 common mistakes when trying to lose weight. Losing weight can be challenging for some people. Sometimes you might feel like you're making healthy lifestyle choices, yet you're still not getting the results you want. You may, in fact, be following misguided or outdated advice. This may prevent you from seeing the changes you're looking for. 1. Focusing only on the scale. It can be common to feel like you're not losing weight fast enough, despite following a healthy lifestyle. It's important to remember that the number on the scale is only one measure of weight change. Weight is influenced by several things, including fluid fluctuations and the amount of food that remains in your system. In fact, weight may fluctuate around 2 to 4 pounds over the course of a few days, depending on factors like how much food and liquid you've consumed. Also, hormonal changes in women can lead to greater water retention, which is reflected in the weight you see on the scale. If the number on the scale isn't moving, you may be losing fat mass but holding on to water. Additionally, if you've been working out, you may be gaining muscle and losing fat. When this happens, your clothes may start to feel looser, especially around the waist, even if the number on the scale remains the same. Measuring your waist with a tape measure and taking monthly pictures of yourself can indicate if you're losing fat, even if the scale number doesn't change much. 2. Eating too many or too few calories. A calorie deficit is required for weight loss. This means you need to burn more calories than you consume. For many years, it was believed that a decrease of 3,500 calories per week would result in 1 pound, 0.45 kilograms, of fat loss. However, recent research shows the calorie deficit needed varies from person to person. You may sometimes feel as though you're not eating very many calories, and this may be the case. However, studies indicate that people often tend to incorrectly estimate the number of calories in a meal. One study asked adults to exercise on a treadmill, estimate the number of calories they burned, and then suggest a meal with the same number of calories. It found that participants significantly underestimated and overestimated calories in exercise and food. You may be consuming foods that are healthy but also high in calories, such as nuts and fish. Eating moderate portion sizes is key. On the other hand, decreasing your calorie intake too much can be counterproductive. Studies on very low-calorie diets indicate they may lead to muscle loss and significantly slow down metabolism. 3. Not exercising or exercising too much. During weight loss, you inevitably lose some muscle mass as well as fat, although the amount depends on several factors. If you don't exercise at all while restricting calories, you're likely to lose more muscle mass and experience a decrease in metabolic rate. By contrast, exercising may help minimize the amount of lean mass you lose, increase fat loss, prevent your metabolism from slowing down. The more lean mass you have, the easier it is to lose weight and maintain the weight loss. Trying to force your body to burn more calories by exercising too much is neither effective nor healthy. 4. Not lifting weights. Performing resistance training can greatly promote weight loss. Studies show lifting weights is one of the most effective exercise strategies for gaining muscle and increasing metabolic rate. It also improves strength and physical function and may help increase belly fat loss. In fact, a review of 32 studies including more than 4,700 people with obesity found the best strategy for reducing fat appears to be combined aerobic exercise and weightlifting. 5. Choosing low-fat or diet foods. Processed low-fat or diet foods are often considered healthy choices that can help you lose weight. However, they may have the opposite effect. Many of these products are loaded with sugar to improve their taste. For instance, a 6-ounce container, 170 grams, of low-fat flavored yogurt can contain 23.5 grams of sugar, over 4 teaspoons. Low-fat products can also make you feel hungrier, so you may end up eating more food than your body needs. Instead of low-fat or diet foods, try to choose a combination of nutritious, minimally processed foods. When possible, choose fruits and vegetables. This includes canned and frozen varieties, because they are naturally low in fat but also packed with nutrients. 6. Overestimating how many calories you burn during exercise. Many people believe that exercise supercharges their metabolism. Though exercise increases metabolic rate somewhat, it may be less than you think. Studies show that people with moderate weight and overweight both tend to overestimate the number of calories they burn during exercise, often by a significant amount. Exercise is still crucial for overall health and can help you lose weight. It's good to understand how much exercise you're getting and the number of calories it burns. 7. Not eating enough protein. Getting enough protein is important if you're trying to lose weight. In fact, protein has been shown to help with weight loss in several ways. Reduce appetite. Increase feelings of fullness. Lower the amount of weight regained. Maintain or increase metabolic rate. Protect muscle mass during weight loss. To help with weight loss, try to make sure each of your meals contains a high-protein food. Keep in mind your choice of protein isn't limited to meat or dairy. Beans, legumes, quinoa and flax seeds are also great and affordable options. 9. Eating too much fat on a low-carb diet. Ketogenic and low-carb diets can be very effective for weight loss for some individuals. Studies show they tend to reduce appetite, which often leads to a spontaneous reduction in calorie intake. Many low-carb and ketogenic diets allow unlimited amounts of fat, assuming that the resulting appetite suppression will keep calories low enough for weight loss. However, some people may not experience a strong enough signal to stop eating. As a result, they may be consuming too many calories for a calorie deficit. If you're eating large amounts of fat in your food or beverages and are not losing weight, it may help to try reducing your fat intake. 10. Eating too often, even if you're not hungry. For many years, the conventional advice has been to eat every few hours to prevent hunger and a drop in metabolism. However, this may lead to consuming more calories than your body needs over the course of the day. You may also never completely feel full. One research review found that eating just 2 to 3 meals per day may have outcomes including reduced inflammation and a lower risk of weight gain. The recommendation to eat breakfast every morning, regardless of appetite, also appears to be misguided. Eating only when you're hungry seems to be key to losing weight. When possible, try to choose whole, single-ingredient foods that are minimally processed.